Okay, hello everyone. I wanted to get on here early today because I actually did a diagram or a cheat sheet for the thirds of the chords in giant steps to make it even easier. I think I was moving a little too fast on certain things. So let's review the chords right quick. B major 7, D7, G major 7, B flat 7, E flat major 7, A minor 7, D7, G major 7, B flat dominant 7, E flat major 7, F sharp dominant to B major 7, F minor to B flat 7 to E flat major 7, A minor D7 to G major 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7 to B major 7, F minor 7 to B flat 7 to E flat major 7, and then C sharp, F sharp, and it starts over again. So we did quite a few things with this. We did the 1, 2, 3, 5 move, which is, and I kept it on the same strings. Then we did the arpeggio. What is the third and the seventh of the chord? Like that. Then we did the arpeggios of the chords. Going up 2 octaves. Then we also found out that the melody was based on a major 7 arpeggio. Then, like that. We also learned that the three major 7 chords that we used were major thirds away from each other. B major 7. So you have like an augmented. Oh, and then what is it? So B, E flat, and G. And you have 2 5s going to each one of those. To the B, going to the E flat, F minor, and going to the G, A minor. But today we're going to take our time and just go to the major thirds of each one of those chords, playing them in half notes. Now, half notes are when you have a 4/4 measure and a half note gets 2 beats in that measure. Okay, so if you have 4 quarter notes, a half note would equal the duration of 2 quarter notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A half note would go ah, ah. Same thing as 2 beats. Okay, all right. So the B major 7. Let's find out what the third of each one of those chords would be. On the B major 7, you would be a D sharp. On a D7, it will be an F sharp. On a G major 7, the third note of the chord would be a B. On a B flat 7, it will be D. On a E flat major 7, it will be G. On a A minor 7, the third would be flat it'll be flat, like a flat third, so it'll be C. D7 again, F sharp, G major 7, B, B flat 7, D, E flat major 7, G, F sharp 7, A sharp, B major 7, D sharp, F minor 7, A flat. And I'm going to play these notes for you. B flat 7, D, E flat major 7, G, A minor 7, as we said, is C. D7 would be F sharp. G major 7, B. C sharp minor 7, E. F sharp 7, A sharp. B major 7, D sharp. F minor 7, A flat. B flat 7, D. E flat major 7, G. If you notice I'm looking down, that means I'm not cheating, but this is how you learn it. You write it down and you say it as you play the chords. E is C sharp, that note, and which is a flat 3, really is, it'll be F flat technically, the flatted third. But I'm calling it E because that's what it sounds like. That's called enharmonic differences. And harmonically meaning that A sharp and B flat is the same sound, but different in its explanation, I guess you would say. All right, so let's look at what you see on your screen. We're using the 4th fret of the B string to play the D sharp, which would be the 2nd fret of the B string is E string would be F sharp. So the first 2 chords would be, then it would go to the 3rd of G, and then the 3rd of B flat. So what do you have? You have, and then E flat major 7, the 3rd. Now, most of us are familiar with these type of chord voicings. We can put the G here too. So we have pinky in that form, which would be D sharp. Pinky, which is F sharp. Pinky, which is B. Pinky, which is D. Look at the shapes that I'm using, and which would be G, and then A minor 7, or pinky. And then I went to this low F sharp. So the first 4 bars would sound like this. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can hear the chords going through the changes. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. And I purposely went down to that F sharp. The D7 before I had up here, but I went down to this. Okay, so let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now this principle I use to play through chord changes all the time. Even you could do it on tunes like Autumn Leaves, A minor, D7, G. Play the 3rd of A minor. Play the 3rd of D7. Play the 3rd of G. 2. So you have that you can hear the tonality of the chords. And that's what jazz is based on, bringing out the tonality of the chord progressions. All right, so let's continue. So I'm going to do the first 4 bars again, playing the 3rd of each one of the chords. The first 4 bars have B major 7, D7, G major 7, B flat 7, E flat major 7 for a bar, A minor 7 to D7. 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. now we're going to go to a G major 7, B flat 7. The third of G is B. The third of B flat 7 is D. The third of E flat major 7 is G. The third of F sharp 7 is A sharp. And the third of B, D sharp. Then it goes to F minor 7. A flat is the third of F minor. And D is the third of B flat. So what do we have? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you approach all the jazz standards that you're learning like this, it will help you in actually soloing through those chord changes. Believe me, this is very important. That's why I decided just to do the third of the chord today, and then maybe next week we'll work on the seventh of each one of those chords. Then we'll begin to combine them, and then we'll talk about outlining those thirds. Like if we start right there, I just added notes to it based on what we call upper tones or upper lower neighbors and things like that. We'll get into all of that. All right, so let's do the third of the measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. You have B, D, third fret, 4th fret of the B string, 4th fret of the high E string. Now, and then we go to bar 9, which is E flat major 7, the third of E flat. We talked about is third of A minor, the third of D7, the third of G major, the third of C sharp minor, the third of F sharp 7, the third. Also, we got those thirds now. E flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. G major 7, 2, 3, 4. C sharp minor, F sharp 7, B major 7, A flat minor, B flat 7, and then we're going to start over 2. Just keeping those chords, the third of the chord on top. Third of the chord. Back to top. Did you hear it? Now what I'm actually doing now is, because that sound is in my ear, you can hear me moving throughout the changes. You can hear it. You can hear me starting to add notes. And I'm just adding notes based on those chords that I'm playing. Those notes. That's that chord. Only chord notes. Still try my best. That's how music is made. Now what I'm doing, going from chord tones up to the third. You hear that? And then I'm back to B. So just adding those. Yeah. Then up, up, do, 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 do. Yeah. And that's it. So I just wanted to get on and do that little quick lesson for you. Hope that was helpful. So that's just playing the third of the chord. How does it, what am I saying? What is that? No, what is that? Then it starts over. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Like I said, it's a quick lesson playing the third of the chords. Peace, hope. Everybody's doing well. Tomorrow afternoon, 5 p.m., we'll be at a senior moment right there. The Red Rooster Restaurant on 125th Street with the Nate Lucas All-Star, Deborah Nuwalo singing, John Cooksey playing the drums, Victor Wise, Nate Lucas playing the organ, yours truly, John Smith, we playing the guitar. If you're not busy, come on through. And all right, stay strong, stay calm, and everything will be all right. Peace.